Hey ladies, now that it's just you and me. Guys, this isn't your video. Come on, I'll wait. Now that it's just us girls, I'm going to talk about 3 things that I as a female shooter like about shooting, and 3 misconceptions that I've seen at the range just about women and shooting in general. Before I get into that though, one thing I think is really important for any female shooters is to, if you can, get professional training, like learning to draw from a holster, learning how to shoot in self-defense situations. I definitely will be looking into it for myself, so if you have the option, take it. Now that that's out of the way, 3 things I like, enjoy, love about shooting. Number 1, I get a sense of self-empowerment and control about shooting. When I go to the range, I get into this bubble, and that sense of focus, and when I can hone that in and do better, it's very rewarding. Number 2, shooting is a precision sport. The better that you get at it, you see the record of your targets, the groupings get tighter, and the shots are closer to the bullseye, and you feel good about that. Bringing that piece of paper home, look at, that X, I nailed it. 3, for me this is an important one. Shooting is a family activity. I shoot with my brother, my sister, my parents. It's something that ends up being like a bonding experience for us. When my sister shows me her target, Destiny, look what I did. I can't help but to feel excited for her. For the misconceptions, one misconception I see about women and shooting is that females don't have that physical capability to shoot as well as guys, and that's just not true. I've seen some guys who shoot really, really well, and it's impressive. Like Hickok 45, watching him shoot is wow. But I've seen guys who are really terrible at shooting too. It has nothing to do with being male or being female. 2, another misconception is that women can't handle larger calibers as well as guys can. That's not true. Just because a guy is maybe bigger and has bigger muscles and whatever, doesn't mean that he's gonna shoot better with that 45. It's funny for me because I like the 1911, which shoots a bigger round, the 45. But I do terrible in comparison when I shoot the 22, which is a lot smaller of a round. The 3rd misconception is that shooting is only for self-defense. Now, I definitely think that training and learning how to handle yourself in a self-defense situation is important. I think people or women who don't shoot a lot would be surprised to find out how much fun it is just to go and to shoot. Not just to train to, protect yourself, but just to enjoy it. Girls, as long as you train and practice and you go and you shoot, you're gonna get just as good or better than any guy who might be wanting to bring you out to the range.